Welcome back. So far we have a beautiful front end and a back end that can echo messages. Now it's time for the magic. In this lesson, we're going to replace our simple echo logic with a powerful large language model from OpenAI. Hi, welcome to Techie Talks AI. I'm Sri from Shogini. On this channel, we showcase hands-on demos and insights into AI automation and no-code tools. We have created several make.com modules to simplify no-code automation for you. Subscribe and join us on this journey into the future of technology. We will be using Agno's library, Agentic framework, a fantastic tool that simplifies working with large language models to turn your chatbot from a simple parrot into a true conversational AI agent. This is the moment it all comes to life. Let's get started. So let's look at the new main.py, the backend script. Here we have the main.py, the new backend script, and all these are imports. Okay. We also have this .env, load.env imported and executed here. So what this will do is, this will use .env file that you see here and load the API keys from it into the application as variables. I have placed a placeholder prompt which you can ignore, but you can use this as a template when you build your own customized chatbot, so that you don't miss any of these important points. Now, this is the main part where we define the agent. So remember, this chatbot is an agentic chatbot, which is more sophisticated. It's able to do much more than a simple LLM API communication. And here we define the model. I'm using GPT-4o mini, but you can choose anything. You can even run a small Olama model on your hosting machine. Here we have the instructions. This is very simple, tiny instruction for clarity. And we are mentioning add history to messages. This will ensure that the chatbot remembers previous conversations. We are limiting the number of history items to 3. Now the next change is in the chat endpoint. Remember, our front end is communicating to this endpoint. Earlier, we were just echoing back, appending a string hello. In this case, we are defining an async function generate, which is what is going to talk to the agent and get the response. And we are responding back in a streaming fashion. Where is the agent execution with our query? This is where our query is. This is what is executing the agent. The agent is what is going to talk to the large language model. That is it. So let's run and see. I'm in the Agentic Chatbot folder. There we have these files, Docker Compose YAML file, the backend and the front end. And those folders have these files. And remember, the code is there in the description. You can download and use it. And how do we start? Docker Compose up. And in production, you will also give -d so that it runs in the background. So we will see all those aspects in the coming videos. Okay, the application has started. Let's reload the page. And here is our placeholder Sofa and Company website. Let's click the chat icon. No visible change, but now it is not just echoing, it is able to intelligently respond like a chat GPT. Please add 2 and 3. One I'm giving as a number and other as text. See? And let's see if it can remember. Can you add one more to it? Yes, it's able to track the conversation history. So this is a huge milestone. We have successfully integrated a large language model to our application, and we saw how to securely add API keys using the .env file and how to use the powerful Agno agentic framework. The foundation is now set. In the next lessons, we'll build on this by giving our agent access to tools, long-term memory, and more. See you there. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Your support really helps. Have ideas or suggestions? Drop them in the comments. Let's build together. At Shogini, we offer expert NoCodeMake.com and Python AI automation consulting with ready-to-use modules to jumpstart your projects. Stay tuned and subscribe for more.